In the beginning of the creation, the Lord first expanded himself in the universal form of the Purusha incarnation and manifested all the ingredients for the purpose of creating the material universes. A part of the Purusha lies down within the water of the universe. From the navel lake of his body sprouts a lotus stem, and from the lotus flower atop this stem, Brahma, the master of all engineers in the universe, becomes manifest. It is believed that all the universal planetary systems are situated on the extensive body of the Purusha, but he has nothing to do with the created material ingredients. His body is eternally in spiritual existence par excellence. The devotees, with their perfect eyes, see the transcendental form of the Purusha, who has thousands of legs, thighs, arms, and faces, all extraordinary. In that body there are thousands of heads, ears, eyes, and noses. They are decorated with thousands of helmets and glowing earrings and are adorned with garlands. This form is the source and indestructible seed of multifarious incarnations within the universe. From the particles and portions of this form, different living entities, like demigods, men, and others, are created. First of all, in the beginning of creation, there were the 4 unmarried sons of Brahma, the Kumaras, who, being situated in a vow of celibacy, underwent severe austerities for realization of the absolute truth. The supreme enjoyer of all sacrifices accepted the incarnation of a boar, and for the welfare of the earth, he lifted the earth from the nether regions of the universe. In the millennium of the Rishis, the personality of Godhead accepted the 3rd empowered incarnation in the form of Devarishi Narada, who is a great sage among the demigods. He collected expositions of the Vedas which deal with devotional service and which inspire non-fruitive action. In the 4th incarnation, the Lord became Nara and Narayana, the twin sons of the wife of King Dharma. Thus he undertook severe and exemplary penances to control the senses. The 5th incarnation, named Lord Kapila, is foremost among perfected beings. He gave an exposition of the creative elements and metaphysics to Asuri Brahmana, for in course of time this knowledge had been lost. The 6th incarnation was the son of the sage Atri. He was born from the womb of Anasuya, who prayed for an incarnation. The 7th incarnation was Yagna, the son of Prajapati Rusi and his wife Akuti. The 8th incarnation was King Rishabha, son of King Nabhai and his wife Maridevi. In this incarnation the Lord showed the path of perfection. O Brahmanas, in the 9th incarnation, the Lord, prayed for by sages, accepted the body of a King Prithu, who cultivated the land to yield various produce, and for that reason the earth was beautiful and attractive. In the 10th incarnation, the Lord accepted the form of a fish and protected Vivasvata Manu, keeping him up on a boat. In the 11th incarnation, the Lord took the form of a tortoise whose shell served as a pivot for the Mandarachala hill, which was being used as a churning rod by the theists and atheists of the universe. In the 12th incarnation, the Lord appeared as Dhanvantari, god of Ayurveda. In the 13th incarnation, the Lord appeared as Mohini, allured the atheists by the charming beauty of a woman and gave nectar to the demigods to drink. In the 14th incarnation, the Lord appeared as Narsimha, and bifurcated the strong body of the atheist Hiranyakashipu with his nails, just as a carpenter pierces cane. In the 15th incarnation, the Lord assumed the form of a dwarf Brahmana, Vamana, and visited the arena of sacrifice arranged by Maharaja Bali. Although at heart he was willing to regain the kingdom of the 3 planetary systems, he simply asked for a donation of 3 steps of land. In the 16th incarnation, the Lord as Parshuram annihilated the administrative class Kshatriyas 21 times, being angry with them because of their rebellion against the Brahmanas, the intelligent class. In the 17th incarnation, Sri Vyasadeva appeared. He divided the one Veda into several branches and sub-branches, seeing that the people in general were less intelligent. In the 18th incarnation, the Lord appeared as King Ram. He exhibited superhuman powers by controlling the Indian Ocean and then killing the atheist King Ravan. In the 19th and 20th incarnations, the Lord advent himself as Lord Balarama and Lord Krishna in the family of the Yadu dynasty, and by so doing he removed the burden of the world. Then, in the beginning of Kali Yuga, the Lord will appear as Lord Buddha, just for the purpose of deluding those who are envious of the faithful theist. Thereafter, at the conjunction of two yugas, the Lord of the creation will take his birth as the Kalki incarnation. All of the mentioned incarnations appear whenever there is a disturbance created by the atheists, and the Lord incarnates to protect the theists.